Tonight, a Boston family believes a treatment is in sight for their little boy born with an exceedingly rare disease. But to find that treatment, they have to go it alone, from the science to government approval and the multi-million-dollar expense. Daunting, but as Louisa Moller shows us, hardly insurmountable for parents determined to save their son.
It says Mama.
Henry Saladino plays to the tune of his mama's voice.
Good job, honey. Good job.
To the beat of sloppy kisses.
It's so cute when you give kisses.
And splashy water gulps.
Oh, you with the strong body and sweet soul and beautiful mind.
But for Mary Saladino, each note of her lovable toddler's life is punctuated by terror.
You'd think it would get easier, but it doesn't. I think every time he has a symptom, I try to shove the emotion down, but the emotion is, oh my God, please. Like, I don't want to lose my baby.
Here.
Henry has a rare disease called alternating hemiplegia of childhood, or AHC, with a genetic mutation shared by roughly 25 diagnosed patients in the entire world. And it causes Henry to switch from this to this.
You're okay, Bubba. The left eye is going, the neck was really cranked. We're giving birth head.
In an instant.
His neck is tense, and then now it seems like he's looking up and to the left.
It can present itself as full body paralysis that can last anywhere from minutes to days. They also have very difficult to control epilepsy, sometimes go into prolonged seizures.
Dr. Christelle Achkar, Henry's neurologist at Boston Children's Hospital, says the long-term effects are devastating.
They are at a very high risk of developmental delays and sometimes developmental regression.
Oh, that's our...
But there's a glimmer of hope for Henry. A treatment called an antisense oligonucleotide, or ASO. And here's how it could work. There's a mutation in the mRNA inside Henry's cells, causing them to create defective proteins. So imagine that the ASO is like a strip of Velcro, patching the mutation and preventing the proteins from causing his disease. There's one giant roadblock. Henry lives in Boston, just over the Charles River from Cambridge, the life sciences capital of the U.S. But no company here will develop, test, and manufacture a drug for just one patient.
My understanding is that it isn't worth the risk for them, and there's no financial payoff.
My angel, yeah, thank you.
So at the same time that Mary gives meds to Henry, she's calling scientists, identifying labs, fundraising.
But in essence, we're trying to do what a biotech company does.
Just developing the ASO could take a year and cost $1 million.
What drives you? I mean, what gets you up in the morning to do this?
The real answer is fear. I think I just don't want to lose Henry. And I don't want to lose any part of Henry.
But beyond the fear, there's a mother's adoration for her son, their love music, and her fight to preserve it that knows no exhaustion.
I just believe we can do this.
Louisa Moller, WBZ News.
And we